Okay, hi. The topic our group choose to discuss about the imbalance number of female soldiers holding higher position in MAF and deploying to UNPKO. Why we choose this topic? We choose because we want to know the factor why the imbalance number of female soldiers. Also, we want to analyze challenges to the problems. Also, we want to discuss possible solution to solve the imbalance number of female soldiers. In Malaysia, we have a large number of women who are involved in the military. It is shown there are imbalanced numbers of women holding the position in the military. Generally, women who involved in uniform positions such as military will hold position as combat support and service or lower than that. For example, also women requirement in intelligence and strategy department unit as well as duty a military doctor and nurse. In addition, women commonly not participated active in direct combat. It is happen because of the social construct in our culture, such as men are stronger than women. That the reason why the number of female soldiers holding higher position in MAF and deploying to UNPKO is lower than the number of males. Its situation is very close to gender equality terms. Basically, gender equality did not use for only human rights, but it also related in role to achieve decent societies that require all human responsibilities and potential in sustainable development. On the other side, gender equality is to promote the same opportunities to men and women to contribute their skill in any sector in society, especially in decision making. However, based on the social construct in our culture practice such as women should behave feminine, make it difficult to implement. So we choose constructivism theory for our case study because constructivism means that pupils frequently make their own knowledge to construct that in reality based on their own experience. In addition, constructivism also lead by belief in individual construction by the others through experience influenced by the communication of antecedent belief and current events happen. Based on that theory, it can relate to the imbalanced number of female soldiers holding higher position in MAF and deploying to UNPKO. In view of the fact that we can see the number of men involved in the military is higher than women.
Of masculine dominant. Most of these women were working in the role that was typically associated with femininity, including secretarial work or nursing. Here, the factor that lead this issue happen. They argue that the body of men and women are different. They are different physiologically, and on average, a man's body can deal with more weight physical stress than a woman. Moreover, the other factor is the purpose of the military policy strategy. The promotion capacity of women should not be justification for changing military policy. Pushing a social agenda should not be an aspect, and accommodating for a political lobby should not be a factor. Furthermore, the next factor is economic. Women fighter critics claim that women inclusion into combat unit will increase military costs, but also threaten national security. Although it might be expensive to build female soldier tools, the benefit offered to female workers significantly less than male staff.
Challenges to solve the imbalanced number of female soldiers. Most of the uniformed services of the world, and especially in the military, considering soldiering an area where women cannot deal even with the requirement of daily life. Women who join armed forces are born to face an environment that is created by and for men. Not only that, women may also face many forms of discrimination and find themselves being the minority in the armed forces. One of the challenges is the perception of men toward women, saying that women are unable to perform as the best as the men officers performs. There has been assumptions saying that women are said to be a disturbance in the missions. It said that the presence of women can put men's life in danger. The problem of gender equality has been further egged by patriarchal culture spread toward most areas of the globe, such as Malaysia. Woman herself is regarded to be weak, fragile, and inviolate, and therefore required men's protection. Although the concept has been effectively questioned and overturned to an extent among the world's most developed countries, the idea has to be defeated in order to give everyone a level playing field. The dogma is so deeply rooted that women themselves subscribe in some areas of the globe and unwilling to break the boundaries set for them. Another challenge pertaining gender equality in military is the societal and ethical taboo against women mainstreaming in society. Culture and even religion in some instances becoming a barrier in the road of women becoming equal partner at a societal level with men. Muslims in Malaysia believe that according to Islamic teaching, man is the leader. The concept has been widely applied throughout the public and private domain, hence men are always the one in power and the natural leader.
So how about possible solution to solve the imbalanced number of female soldiers? The solution to solve the imbalanced number of female soldiers is the government should play a role to set quota as obligatory to exist the balanced number of women and men involved in the military. Besides that, the government also needs to establish a committee to support, keep track of movement and report to the minister to realize gender equality. Another way to achieve gender equality is the Malaysian Armed Forces might build up the all-women officer department. The impact when a unit involved totally by women is built up that will lead more women needed in military troops. As a result, more women will be engaged to be the military officers. Also, the last is the needed research of women give a contribution in military. The research also need to talk about the success of women involved in military mission can inspire other women in changing their views that women also can involve in military activities.
In conclusion, the desire of Malaysian Army Forces to bridge the gender gap in its peacekeeping operation and women holding leadership position must be carefully studied and considered. Gender discrimination and limited possibilities for women in Malaysia culture make it even more difficult for Malaysian Army Forces to select and equip their contingent with the right gender balance. Above all, it must be remembered that only longer-term policies will result in long-term advantage, and therefore, all attempts must be focused on integrating women into society through equal opportunities in the area of schooling, work parity, and gradual change away from patriarchal culture.